Cooley, oh, look at you trying to get in here. You come in here, I'm gonna put you to work. Oh my God, Cooley is so funny. So we did start Woofbowl because of my dogs. When I got out of the military, I was diagnosed with PTSD and severe anxiety. And so bringing Lotto into my life, it kind of was this thing that said, hey, I gotta tighten up. I gotta straighten up because this thing is dependent on me. This thing loves me. Snoop passed away when I was in the military. He was a Shepherd Collie rescue mix. So my partner, Solo, or co-founder, her background is in biochemical engineering. Her looking at what was on the back of a lot of packaging, she was noticing a lot of things in those pet products and foods and brands that we just simply didn't agree with. And so one thing led us to another, kind of down the rabbit hole on the path of pet nutrition. And so Woofbowl was born. This is what it looks like, all for dogs.
That is so pretty.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm a former United States Marine, and right now I'm a hot dog vendor. Thanks to the generosity, I was able to get the material to build 2 of these carts. And as you can see, they're pretty nice piece of work. But everything in here, I fabricated myself. Every piece of metal on here, I had to bend, I had to weld, I had to rivet together. That's gonna be the signal to the city, the hot dog king is here.
My business is called Women of Color Rise. We are an executive coaching and consulting firm. Our goal is to help organizations have more diverse leaders. And to do that, we provide facilitation, one-on-one coaching, and any service that an organization needs to help look at talent in a new way. So one of the influences for starting this business, and really my whole orientation to life, is a tribute to my family. My parents who immigrated from the Philippines and all that they have done for me. And then now having my own family and having 2 kids, and particularly a daughter, I really want resources for them to be able to see that there's possibility, that the American dream can be alive. And that requires that we see ourselves at the table.
I think what people oftentimes don't realize is it's hard enough to start a business, but so many businesses fail, and even in the first year, if you don't know the basics of how to run a business. And so we wanted to make sure at SBS we provide all of these free online courses and services to everyone, but in particular to the Boss Up participants.
In 1998, roughly 18% of all veterans were self-employed. That number's dropped down to it's less than 12% now. And so we see fewer of our brothers and sisters embracing entrepreneurship, and so we want to stand in the gap and say, hey, these are different opportunities available to you that you can take advantage of.
Meeting these veterans entrepreneurs was a blessing in disguise. Blessing because we understand each other because of our military services, right? And now we can understand each other even more because of our entrepreneurial work. So it worked very well. I think we all were in need of that particular support or that particular connection. So we forged it quite well, quite meaningfully, and we maintain it by keeping in touch with each other and being aware of what each other are working on so we can be of support where support is needed.
Winning the Boss Up competition is hope. And it's hope that more people will say, we see you, we want to invest in you, and we believe in you.
My hope is beyond their future, but that they all become lights for other veterans so they can demystify this process, so other veterans can see this is something that is possible. I can succeed in the same way.
Hip, hip, hooray!